ABC Illawarra. Breakfast with Peter Riley.
Now, what do you know about Hackagong? You know anything about Hackagong? What is it? What does it do? Well, there was a winner named, and it's for Peereo. Peereo? It's a live education resource. What the heck is that? Matt Stimson is the man who's going to tell me all about it because he's the winner of Hackagong, and he's co-founder of Peereo, is it, Matt?
Absolutely, Peter. Peereo.com.
Peereo.com. So what's Peereo?
So Peereo is an education and networking resource. We built it as part of Hackagong last weekend. So Hackagong's a programming and business competition. So you had 30 hours within which to design, code, build and launch a new technology startup. So we had a small team of 3 people and we came up with the Peereo concept and built that prototype and were lucky enough to take out the major prize.
So in 30 hours, you've got to have come up with a concept, build it, write it, and put it through.
Absolutely. It's what's known as a hackathon. It's pretty big over in Silicon Valley in the States at the moment and within big tech startups. Nathan Waters here in Wollongong is the brainchild of bringing this concept to the Illawarra, and this is the second time the event's been run.
So for you and for Peereo, what does Peereo hope to do?
Our plan for Peereo is threefold, but what we're building is a social network for teachers. There are a lot of websites out there that deliver great content to students, but we're looking at the other side of the coin, so the other people in that classroom. The idea is that teachers can create an account with us and upload videos of themselves teaching under the new national curriculum being rolled out at the moment and take advantage of the NBN being rolled out as well.
So that they're actually able to do it faster than they have at the moment. Yeah,
that's right, and just a place that actually allows them to do that. I mean, there are a lot of benefits to teachers that would participate with Peereo. So, for example, for teachers coming close to retirement, it acts as a repository of all their hard-earned experience. For mid-career teachers, it's a place to mentor perhaps younger or less experienced teachers, and also for networking and building their careers. I mean, products like LinkedIn.com, if you're familiar with that one, Peter.
Yep.
That's a really great site for business owners and for people in corporate sales and things like that. We think there's scope here to build a community for public educators, so primary and secondary teachers. And the great social benefit of the concept is that those teachers will be giving each other feedback on those videos, and after a while, you're going to have those great videos available, so we're going to push that to a student portal, so that way it doesn't matter if the student is at home sick or travelling overseas with the parents or just want to catch up in their own time. They're going to have a great resource with which to do that.
The interesting that you've decided to target the education system. Do you have teachers in your group, or is it you've got some research which says this is where there's a potential for us?
No, not exactly. I mean, we've ran the idea past teachers, and they've said it's a great concept, and they're looking forward to being involved. So we'll absolutely do that. The idea it just came from solving a problem I'd faced in coming up with an idea for the competition. I just thought, well, when I was in high school, it would have been great to have had something like this to be able to refer to in my own time. And
you're kidding.
When I was at home sick, so
you're
solving
kidding.
A problem.
You're kidding. When you're away from school as a student, and you actually wanted to do it.
I was away for quite a few weeks with illness, so that was in the HSC year, so it would have been very handy.
Yeah, I can understand that. I'm just looking at my teenage son, and if I suggested something like this to him, we'd have to drag him kicking and screaming, but he's not yet in the HSC year, so perhaps that's the difference.
It might change.
What was the reaction to try and, I mean, I'm just trying to get my head around trying to build this in 30 hours. Is it something that you keep going with, because sleep deprivation can be an issue?
Oh, absolutely. We're tired, but very, very thrilled by the time 3 p.m. on Sunday had come around.
So what do you actually end up with? Is it just you've actually can see it? People can actually look at what you've created?
So the site's created at the moment. For the weekend, we came up with a core set of functions that we wanted to have. So as you can appreciate, it'd be too much to build for 3 people in a single weekend. But
that's what I'm trying to understand. What do you actually get to the point? When you say core functions, what does that mean? Treats me as a Luddite.
No, of course. So what the site's able to do at the moment is user registration works, so you're able to log into your account. We've come up with the taxonomy for translating that new national curriculum across to the web format. So we're still working with that at the moment, and also uploading videos works as well. So negotiating with those video hosting websites to be able to upload videos through our website Peereo and be able to play it back, but using their infrastructure.
So you're not actually trying to create everything yourself. You're able to utilise what's already on the shelf.
As much as possible. That's right.
Yeah. And is that the difficulty, knowing what's out there?
We're certainly trying to keep abreast of all of those things, but thankfully, in my two teammates, John and Eutrina, they're both very talented programmers, so we were able to get a lot done in the weekend, and luckily the judges on Wednesday at the Illawarra Digital Expo kind of bought into the vision, and we'll be incorporating Peereo in the coming weeks, so we're very intent with running ahead with this.
That's fantastic. Now, if teachers listening this morning go, wow, how can I get onto this? What do they need to do?
That's a great question. Thank you. Teachers can visit Peereo.com, where they can sign up for a mailing list. Alternatively, Facebook.com/PeereoHQ. We're also on Twitter at the username Peereo. So a myriad of ways to get in touch with us.
All since last weekend.
Absolutely. It's a hectic work schedule, but I'm enjoying the pace, and we'll keep it up.
Is it paying you any money yet? That's the question.
No, not at all. So it's a 2-minute noodle budget at the moment for this thing. But John and Eutrina will both be working full in their regular jobs, and I'll be pushing a lot of this.
So you keep doing your regular stuff as well as trying to get this up and running.
Absolutely.
Good luck, Matt. I appreciate the time this morning. Thanks for having a chat.
Anytime, Peter. Good on you, mate.
Matt Stimson, who's co-founder of Peereo. Would you like to do that in 30 hours? Go, we'll just pull an idea out of the ether. Yeah, yes, that's good. We'll run with that. Do the research, create the software, create the links, put it all together, and win a competition. Good on them. Well done.